Hi, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Kelley Knitz, broker associate with Remax Preferred,
And I'm Lori Bobrick at Grand Financial Incorporated.
and this is episode 2 where we discuss the loan application process and financing a home. So stay tuned. This is episode 2 of a segment that we're doing regarding financing a piece of real estate. And today we're going to talk about issues that could arise as a result of doing your loan application, things that can happen that you have to watch out for that could delay a closing. And the first thing that I want to talk about is what happens if somebody has shoebox money. And a lot of people of different, a lot of people are paranoid about their money and they save it, put it in a vault in their house, or they put it in a shoebox under their bed. So what's the consequence of that?
We have to show that the down payment money and closing costs did not come from any party in the transaction, the realtor or the seller. So we need proof of where that down payment or closing costs came from. So that money needs to be in the bank account for 60 days, for 2 full months.
Basically, they can't take a picture of the shoebox under the bed and send it to you, right?
Right. It needs to be what we call seasoned for 60 days in the bank account to show a paper trail that money came from the borrower or a relative as a gift.
I suppose that would give a big red flag to the bank, too, if you walked in with $30,000 cash and handed it to the teller for a deposit. What happens then?
Well, the tellers need to report to the IRS any large deposits over $10,000.
Uncle Sam wants their money, huh?
Yeah. So and we also have to follow the law of money laundering that we are aware of.
That's interesting. So if you collect money under your bed in a shoebox, first of all, put it in a fireproof
yes
vault of some type, or get it deposited. And some issues that could come up would be, let's say we do a pre-start on title work, and so we want to, your agent should review the title work, and the lender too. Yeah. Sometimes agents don't even look at it. We'll get the title work in, and there could be things on there like liens, from other party members. And so what's been an experience?
We have experienced large tax liens. We've experienced 3 mortgages on the property, and then there was not enough money from the seller to pay off all of those liens.
Oh boy. So then your closing gets delayed, and then you have to get an agreement to do a short sale. So somebody's not going to get their money.
Right.
So
review the title work.
And then another issue that could arise would be if the appraisal comes back less than what you paid for the property.
Yes. Appraisers are the ones right now that are very tight with the values of the homes. And they will let you know if that house is worth $5,000 less or maybe $10,000 more than what you're actually buying that home for.
It's kind of a form of protection for the consumer, really. I mean, because right now I think what's happening is the property values have been kind of steadily going up, so then the sales back here aren't as high as the sale price up here, and so there's a little bit of a shortfall many times, more so now for me than in the past 30 years I've been doing business.
Yes. So the appraisers will let you know if the house appraises less than the seller. Unfortunately, the seller may have to come down on that price.
And one last thing I would like to say is if you're buying a house, it's not the time to go buy a new car or to buy appliances for the house, because that will come off your income and debt ratio, and you may not qualify after you do all that. And one last thing is not to switch jobs.
Right. The underwriter will have a credit refresh on at all times to know if you just applied at an appliance store for new appliances, or if you just went out and opened up a new account at JCPenney's. We will see that. Therefore, we now have to restructure your loan to make sure you still fall under the debt to income ratio.
That's all very good information, Lori. Thank you for joining us for this episode. And if you want further information, click the button on the left, or feel free to call me at 419-779-6229. Thanks for watching.